Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me, and today I'm going to take a look at a brand new product from ZeroLemon. This is an extended battery case for the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's check it out. Now, many of us who have the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge may find ourselves at times carrying one of these. And this is a battery backup solution that's going to extend the life to your S7. Now, despite the fact that the S7 does have some great battery life, you may find yourself in a very, let's say, going to an amusement park or going on a hike and wishing that you could have additional battery capacity. This is where an extended battery like this comes in. Well, fortunately, ZeroLemon has come out with a product that is going to extend your battery and provide it all in one solution without having to carry one of these. This battery extending solution has a, check out the number, 8,500 milliamp hour battery that is going to extend the battery of your phone. So this is going to give you an enormous amount of use time for this device. But things don't end there. You may argue that a battery backup solution is so great because you can share it and you can charge other devices. Well, this solution does that very same thing. Let's check it out. Now, inside the box, what you're going to find is your case with your battery, a ZeroLemon customer satisfaction card, an instruction guide, and additional tip that we're going to see in a couple seconds. Now, the case itself is a two-part solution, right? What you have is a TPU case that's going to protect your phone, and then what you have is an extended battery, or the battery that is the 8,500 milliamp hour battery. So taking a look at the case, what you'll find is that it is going to add some thickness to your phone, but what you're doing is combining both the battery and the phone all in one device. But this is going to give you a really easy way to carry your phone with you at all times and still maintain a good charge. Now, the case does, because it's so bulky or adds more bulk, it does have kind of redirects the audio for your phone so you can still use it as you would, and it has various outputs that we're going to take a look at once we put the phone inside the case. Now, looking at the battery, this is where the battery, I think, is a pretty neat invention or innovation when it comes to how ZeroLemon has solved or increased the battery capacity to your phone. First of all, standard 8,500 milliamp hour battery, and it has the charging port here so they can put it to charge, and that's great. But where this becomes even more useful is this port right here. This has a standard USB port that is used, folks, to charge additional products. So let's say, for example, you have your phone in here and everything is all hunky-dory, and what you end up doing is having your spouse, your child, your partner, whomever, a friend who says, man, I'm running out of power. All you have to do is open up the side right here and say, hey, go ahead, plug into my phone as a battery backup solution to charge your device. So you're going to be able to use this port to charge their device at the same time. Now, you do have this little connector here, and let's look at this connector, and there was an extra one that came in the case. We'll try to zoom into it so you can see some of the wording that's in there. We'll see if you can see that. There you go. So you'll notice that one side of the tip says phone, and then the other side says, and let's get it right there, it says power. So when you plug this in, you're going to plug in one that's going to be for the power side, and then the other tip is going to be for the phone. Once you make that connection, you slide your phone into this case, and you're set, literally, for days. Let's put everything all together and see how it works. So now the first thing you're going to do, and I'll show you how simple this is, you're going to want to make sure first that the plug is plugged in correctly. Now let's put that at an angle so you can see that, so you can see where it says phone. You notice how that side says phone? You want to make sure that this says phone and it's pointing that way. Then all you're going to do is you're going to take your phone and you're just going to slide it in. And you'll notice how easy that goes in. So you're not going to have to worry about damaging your charging port. It just slides in like that. You don't have to force it in. And then this is the thickness that you get. Obviously, because you have a battery and the phone all together. Now, it's obvious, but I'll just state it. Once you put in the battery backup solution that you have here, you're not going to be able to use Samsung Pay because of the thickness of the battery, nor will wireless charging work. But this is really intended if you're out and about and you want to be able to have multiple days worth of battery life, then this is what you use the solution for. So now all you have to do is you take the case that you have here, you take the phone and you slide it in with this part first into the actual sleeve itself. You'll slide it in and then everything will come down. Now, once you have the phone inserted, let's take a look at how everything aligns and how everything is protected. We'll put it here right at an angle, and you'll notice that there is some protection, not a terrible amount of protection, on both sides, protecting your screen. I do have a tempered glass screen protector on there, and I don't have any problems there. You'll notice that you have your volume rocker, and you can see that it's raised. You'll also notice on this side that you have your power button. Right? You have the port for charging, and then here, yep, this is where you have a port where you can charge another device if you need to. On the back, you'll notice that it's very deep. The camera opening here is very deep, but it's in an angle, so you're not going to have any kind of backflash, so that's good as well. And it is going to be a little bit more difficult to get a fingerprint read for your blood pressure or your beats, heart rate. That's going to be a little bit more challenging. But here, as we press this, you'll notice that you have all that battery life. And on the bottom here, you'll notice that this is some of the ports for your speakers. So it's going to amplify it by allowing sound to come from the bottom and also in the front. And then here, if you do use a headphone jack, you're going to have an extendable headphone jack in order to be able to reach it. But as far as the power goes, if I press the power button, the phone turns on, the volume rocker works, these all connect okay, and there's no issues whatsoever. So now let's look at how things power up. So to power up your phone, or to start charging it, all you do is you press and hold for 3 seconds, and when you flip it over, you'll notice here at the very top it says that it's charging. So now I'm actually charging my phone at the same time that I'm using it, but again, I'm getting significant more battery life because of the extended battery that's connected to it. So now the last thing I wanted to show you is how you can use the phone battery that is charging your phone to charge another device. So here I have a tablet. Let's say I'm on the road and I would like to have my tablet charged. So the USB is going to the battery backup solution, and I'm going to plug in my tablet, and then what you'll notice is up on the upper right hand corner that it's charging. So the neat thing about this solution is that not only can you charge and have an incredible amount of extended battery life for your S7 Edge, but you could also charge other devices as well. So this concludes our review of the ZeroLemon extended battery pack for the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I want to thank ZeroLemon for providing us this product for review on our channel. Thanks for watching.